Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm so glad to be here with Naveen. Hi, how are you, Naveen?
Good. Thank you for inviting me. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And I just really want to take a moment of gratitude. And for those of you who are watching right now, good morning. And I'm coming live to you from San Francisco, California. And I am the face of this business page. And if you are watching right now, please comment your location below because this business is located worldwide. So my name is Araneth. I am a mom of two beautiful kids. I'm a bank manager by profession and doing this business on the side as a side hustle. So I'm here today, and Naveen is here from Canada, and she will be sharing her success story. So I don't want you guys to keep waiting. And Naveen, thank you for being with me this morning. And I'm sure everyone is here excited and your story will resonate to them for them to sign in. So the floor is yours. Tell me your background and anything that you can say to our audience before I will ask you some business questions.
Thank you so much. First of all, I have to, thank you for the lovely introduction you did. Thank you so much. And good morning, everyone. So, yeah, I'm here from Alberta, Calgary, Canada. And that's you're asking about my background. I am a Bachelor in Science, Microbiology, Botany, and Chemistry. I'm from Pakistan originally, and after marriage, I came here and I do some pause and having kids. I have 4 kids, so yeah. So after while I start upgrading myself because you can't do anything here without upgrading your education, right? So yeah, and then I love teaching back home. I was teacher, then I would love to continue here, but with a slight twist. And here I am teaching like and special kids. So yeah, so I love my job. I love my what I'm doing. I do lots of stuff. I volunteer like different communities, and I'm teaching there too, and yeah, and and I'm a mentor and a proud business owner just like you because I love this business. That's
You're
all about it.
absolutely Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm so in love with this business as well because we are serving. We are serving and helping the world at the same time. And
Yeah.
you mentioned you are from Pakistan. Oh my goodness, it reminds me of one of my associates. She is from Pakistan, and
Really?
your voice is exactly identical with her. So that's why I keep smiling because it reminds me her. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm so glad. And you mentioned that you're a computer science. I'm a computer science graduate too. And you're a teacher. Oh my God, I love teachers. Yeah, my mom is a teacher, and I just like the fact that you guys are doing such a great job, taking care of the kids, to learn as much as they can. I don't know how you guys really handle that during the pandemic, but I am just you know, I'm just super grateful for you guys for all the work that you guys are doing. Yeah.
I
Thank
know,
you.
but I am like Bachelor of Science. I am not doing anything in computer, so I'm not
Mhm.
tech savvy. So I was, my background was in like sort of medical, like
Mhm.
microbiology and all that stuff, lab. But
Right.
like computer is far, far away, and marketing is too far away.
That's too far away. It's just so incredible that we are both in computers, but we never really are into computer marketings or anything like that. Yeah, but we're just barely studying the language of the computer. That's pretty much
Mhm.
it, and not like really expand ourselves to
Yeah. Wow,
navigate everything in the computer world. Yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, so let's just go on to the business questions. But here's the thing, Naveen. I really want to know your pains and struggles before you
Hmm.
even start the business. So what are your pains?
So yeah, like I said, I love my job, and I love the way it has been. Like, my husband is working and I'm working, and we are happy, but only thing, like, we are missing, like, the time,
Mm-hmm.
like the time spending with the family, because he's busy, I'm busy too. My kids, like, they are busy in studying, but the thing is, I am, the feeling the gap in between us, and that's, hurt me more. And I want to, looking like some sort of plan B or something, like, that supplement in between the gap, and I can, spend more time with my kids and my family. But the it's not possible when if you having a plan B. Either you need to go and study about it, or either you need to, spend more time, like, like part-time jobs, and you have to go out. So, and I don't want to neither of them. So yeah, I was looking like, you know something, and build for me, or they can guide me, they can train me, or I have to spend less time, and and fulfill all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my pain and struggle. And then I found this amazing opportunity, and I said, okay, why not? Because if you remember, when the pandemic hit, everybody is restricted, and the restrictions there, and everybody has to, cut their hours, and they have to operate from home. Then I realized that you have to have, it's not a luxury, or it's not a choice anymore. You have to have a plan B. So, not to support yourself, financially, but you support yourself for, emotionally, and as a relation wise too. So yeah, that's why that is the my biggest point. When I took the turn, like, and really focused on plan B, and what should I have to, look for it, and what I'm looking for it. I'm not going out there, and I don't want to go out there. I don't want to spend more time on any other business or any other jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is my biggest struggle and pain. And then I find this beautiful business, and I
Mm-hmm.
completely love in it. Like,
Yeah.
they all trainings, all guidance, everything is provided for you, and it's so easy, because I'm not a tech savvy, I'm not a marketing person. But even then, I'm doing good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they are teaching you from the scratch. The system is, all system is built up, and it's automated. You don't have to do like that much work, and only you have to put 10%, right?
All right.
So, but it's your business. You have to pay, do some effort to to do a business. But the basic thing is, the all system is laid out for you. All the system is planned. You have to just follow, and it's so easy. I just love, I can't explain. I can talk, hours and hours and hours on that. So I'm so sorry. I just, far away.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mostly parents doesn't like to work 2 or 3 times. And that's most the painful things that parents can do and sacrifice their time to be away with their families. So I get what you're feeling. And then I'm so glad that this business really helped you tremendously during the pandemic time because not only the system is really helping us, but also we are it's such so flexible. It checks all the bucket list that we have, and it's just incredibly amazing because we are not here working by ourselves, but we are working for ourselves as well. We have a group of community mastermind groups. I will say
Amazing.
mastermind groups that they are there to help you through the process. So it
Yeah.
seems like you answered a little bit of my question about why did you decide to start a business, but
Mhm.
you're so welcome if you want to say something why made you start, and like how did you even find this business at all.
Yeah, like I said, like it's been amazing to find that wonderful opportunity. Like it's like I said, it's you don't have to start from scratch. It's all laid off you, plus mentor and coaches that are provided for you. And on the other side, there is a whole community. Now 135K plus member. We are
Mm-hmm.
there in this team. So yeah, it's wonderful. And uh, the most uh, the point when I decide to start this business, like soon I realized like I have to start. I have to come up with any plan B. So I said, why don't try this business that like I don't have to sacrifice my time to learning more
Mm-hmm.
degrees or more courses. I don't have time for that.
Right.
So it's the system is already built. The video based training is there. You just follow the videos in your own convenience of time. You don't have to attend any Zoom meeting or what. The old videos are there for you. You can play how many times you want. Stop,
Mm-hmm.
rewind, forward, whatever you want to do. You can do it. Or there is this training is there for you forever. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're not going anywhere. And the other point I like about this business is you built a legacy. And when you know, it's a life, you never know, like, when it's end or, you go to the other world. So you are leaving your legacy behind your loved ones, your
Mm-hmm.
kids, your family. And tell me how many business or how many jobs or salary you can leave with your kids with
Mm-hmm.
training. None.
Yeah.
I bet you zero, because the training is for there, you can transfer the training with you to your kids. And the
Right.
other thing is that training is not, you can say, okay, the technology era is evaluating, sec by seconds. They're adopting new ways. So
Mm-hmm.
that is training too. They are updating training, like after some time they are updating them and keep updating them. It's not old technology or something. Excuse me. So yeah, so that's my point, where when I just see that all the areas are check marks, and
Mm-hmm.
they're I'm satisfied, and then okay, it's a worth a try. Why don't I try, see it? And I just when I get into the art community, a private group, it's opened my eye, like it's a whole new world out there. It's a beautiful. You can see the people are succeeding. You can see the people are cheering.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
they are there behind your back supporting you, and trust your goal, because they believe in your goal, they believe in you. So it's always nice to be surrounded with people, like-minded people that really support your goals. Sometimes we have loved one who doesn't support on what we do, right?
Yeah.
Because of that skepticism. But 100, how many are we? 100
35 plus K members.
135,000 people worldwide who are there cheering you on because they really want you to be successful. And that's the beauty of having this mastermind group, because they can
Yep.
push you. Sometimes it's hard, but they are thinking the best in you because they really want you to be successful. And having a mastermind group is just really, really help a lot
Amazing.
because
Yeah,
imagine that you are doing this by yourself
exactly.
and you have a very skeptical family. And of course, that positivity that you are putting into, or this energy that you are putting into your business, is going to be gone because you are surrounded with negative people. And having 135 people that they all through the positivity towards you, it just like make you blossom and work smarter, to even do your best on your business because they really want to be a successful. And the good news is, even though you are coming from different walks of life, like Naveen is from Pakistan, I am from the Philippines, you can use your own language. We don't pick and choose as long as you have the hunger, for a change, stuff like that. And you will definitely walk through. The business is open 24/7. So if you have any questions, something like that, then someone is always there to help you because we are coming from different time zones,
Yeah.
so if you are in Africa, for example, and I am not available, you can always connect with people in Africa as well because we have offices close by over there. So that's the beauty of this. Yeah. So Naveen, what change that happened in your life since you started this business, running your business? And I know,
Ah,
I
that's
mean,
wonderful because like I said, I have now plenty. I am doing so many things. I'm volunteering. I love to volunteer. You have to give back to your community. So yeah, that's make you. That finds your inner peace.
mm-hmm,
So yeah, I have now plenty of time to do volunteer. I cut my hours back because I love my job. I don't want to quit, but
mm-hmm.
yeah, I want to still doing it. But I cut down my hours. I have so much time with my family, my friends. Now we have to go out without wondering like it's a Saturday or Sunday that only I can do Saturday or Sundays or.
Right.
So yeah, it's wonderful. The biggest thing is for me is time.
Mm-hmm.
I have time to spend whatever way I want to do.
Amazing. Yeah, usually it's just the time is the number one problem if you start a business. But since it's all automated and the system is mostly do the work for you,
Yeah,
because we want that life, family and work balance. I'm working full time. I love my job as well because I'm serving, and I love the business as well because I'm serving. I think that's our purpose. Some people doesn't still know their purpose, but I think serving is why that's why we are here, to serve others, stuff like that. And I really like the fact that you are serving the community, which is absolutely amazing,
exactly.
because that's a part of who we are, as a person, and share the blessing of the business as well. So
Exactly.
that's incredibly amazing. So we have a couple of people that is watching right now. So I know you were probably skeptical in the beginning when you saw this ad. I was very skeptical in the beginning,
Yeah.
and I know those people who are watching right now are very skeptical, very doubtful, because it's just very common. Anything online, they think it's a scam. So that's
Mhm.
why we are here live. Hello, guys, we are live. So, what will be your advice to your audience?
So yeah, it's good to be skeptical because it's the online world. I was a skeptical before I coming there. I just took a time and do research and everything. But the thing is that overthinking kills you, right?
Mhm.
If you think, and you don't have to be, lose anything, not a single penny. It's all refundable if you come and see and watch. You can access to how many people, 135K members in this group. You
Mhm.
can access all of them when you come inside, and you can research by yourself. And I get it. There is an online world out there and you are afraid because it's new. But the thing is that the new norm will be e-commerce. Like the new norm, like you all see what happens like back in pandemic. You all see when we got restricted. We didn't do, I didn't do online shopping before because I was too, afraid like be scamming or, I don't know what happened or something. It's some fear, and, don't let me do it. Like even online shopping. Now I can do fairly because what? Because of the pandemic. We
Mm-hmm.
are do lots of online shopping. Walmart and biggest companies, they all are go, online. A&B with biggest website, they, cut down all this work and 70% of their official work and do online. Why? Because people are slowly, whether you accept it or not, people are slowly moving to the online world because it can save time and money because they are
Mm-hmm.
operating there, anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So sooner is the better you can understand this and come in this online space we are giving, because we are not giving you our online space, we are also giving you a training, which is a video based training, which is in very English, basic English. So just like stop, press that button, and you go there and do this, and you have to listen the video, which is showing to you how to do it.
Right.
Yeah, how can you find these kind of business anywhere? I get
Yeah.
it. Amazon is taking place whole world, like in the online world. Why? Because everything is coming in online, right? So
I
yes,
totally agree.
the business, not to stay on the fence and watching everyone grow, and then you will regret like why. Just like I am regret why I didn't start it sooner. you know. So yeah, don't be that person. Don't overthink. Come aboard. Come and look at by yourself.
Yeah. I totally agree with you. I have a life coach. He did mention that being in a comfort zone is a dangerous zone you can
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
because you have the power in you that can actually potentially change your life, and you are not using that skills, that power, the energy that you have, and you are just sitting down on the same spot and being stuck over and over and over again.
Agree.
So just think about it, like you have the capabilities to be successful. You just gotta get out from your comfort zone and be it, because you never know that you might be probably the reason why your neighbor, your friend, or your family will be successful by sharing your voice, by sharing this business blessing, and they become successful. Sometimes God uses us as an instrument to answer someone else's prayer. So
Yeah.
if this is you right now who is watching this video, just reach out, connect, because internet is just booming. It's just like every corner of the house, wherever you're going, Wi-Fi is everywhere. Is everywhere. So use that. Use this cell phone instead to really, regain your freedom to do anything, whatever you want, and being compensated on it. So the choice this year is all about you, because even though we are sharing this blessing, but it's still you who can make a decision for yourself. Though we want to help you become successful, but if you are not willing to allow yourself be that way, then we cannot do anything. Just like I remember one of our business partners said from Sri Lanka that we can take the horse to the water, but we cannot force the horse to drink the water. So,
Exactly.
so just joining, come on aboard because, and then taste how this business opportunity could potentially change your life. There's a lot of benefits over here. It's a video base. I am a visual person, and I'm just watching what is that person is telling me. Like, click this, click that, click this. And it's just so easy. That's why I'm so in love with this because not only it changed me personally, I manifested my dream home, and I am helping tons of people worldwide to have the lifestyle that they desire. So, and we want
Exactly.
that best in you too, you know?
Lovely, lovely. You said it beautiful. And I want to say it that, all the world is facing, it's not in one country. If you think like, oh, in my country is doing it. No, it's all over the world. They are facing recessions. They are facing, we have all friends like they are laid off from companies. They are working like super, super amazing jobs before. Like they are in oil and gas, they are constructor, they are
Hmm.
workers, they are, journeyman or whatever. But even small businesses are suffering too. So
Right.
why don't you, try it and, give a chance and explore it, come aboard and try it. It's not a old, now it's, changing the era, changing the world. It's now online, everything. So, give a chance, try it, explore it, come aboard and explore by yourself and see what they are offering you, right?
Yes. Yes. Don't let that skepticism stop you of achieving your goal. No, that is the old habits. Change your habits right now, and it's
Yeah.
all about now. And then do what's best for you in your future. All right. So, I
Exactly.
hope you resonate on Naveen's story. See, she's so busy. She's a teacher, she's a mom, and she's doing this business on the side. So, if she and I can do it, so can you. So come on
Mhm.
board. You're so welcome, you know. And then if you decided to join, welcome, welcome. But if you change your mind, then you're always welcome to join. So, so this digital era is just like booming right now. So we would love you to be a part of it. Okay. So thank you so much, Naveen. Oh my God,
Thank
that's
you. Thank you
great.
so much. Thank you for inviting me. You're a
Yes, of
lovely, lovely
course.
host. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. But before I will let you go, I just really want to ask these personal questions from you just to break the eye. So, since you are living in Canada right now, um, my question is if you could dine in with someone that is famous, who would it be and why?
Sorry, it's cutting down. What did
I
you
mean,
say?
if you could dine in with
Ah,
someone that is famous, who would it be and why?
hmm. I never thought about it.
It's a surprise question, yeah.
Oh yeah, I never thought about it. It's a famous person. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone coach like Leonie or maybe Michelle.
All
Yeah,
right.
because they are lovely, lovely person. They are so humble, they kind, and even though they are so many busy, because they are top of our coaches, but the thing is,
Mhm.
they're all the time available, and you have whenever you talk to them, you learn something.
Mhm.
Whenever you talk to them, they inspired you with
Mhm.
anything like in your life, in your business, and in your own personality. Like it's
Right.
amazing. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, because you are learning from them, especially said you have to surround yourself with successful people because it
Exactly.
makes you.
And they are all like-minded people. And yeah, sorry, you're cutting down. You're saying something.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all are like-minded people. We have one goal to be succeed. And and I love that about like this business. In in other businesses, people are like, pull everybody legs and you know stop them for doing what they are doing, or distract them, or not giving them any, hiding the tips or these kind of things. But in our business, like everybody, like coaches and mentors and everybody, like me, myself, we are, whatever in our sleeves, we are giving to our people, so get them success. Every tips and every, technique, whatever we know, we just giving them. We what we have learned, we just give them, like, because if they are succeeded, we are succeeded too. This is
Mhm.
the system I love about. This is how they laid on, this business. If you have a kind-hearted person, if you love to helping other people, this business is for you.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Naveen. And then I hope you guys learned a lot from her. And as I mentioned earlier, that if her story resonates you, you can just connect with us both via Messenger. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And for those of you who is still on the age, I think this is your opportunity to really do your due diligence as we are alive. We are so active in our social media business page, so you can connect with us anytime. Thank you again, Naveen, and have a great day.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye
and
bye.
enjoy your weekend, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you.
Okay. Bye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.